Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are good and doing well at home. So children, as you all know that today this is our online English language class, and this week in English language we have started with our chapter number 3, that is kind of sentences. Now in this chapter children, I have explained you all the 4 kinds which were given in your books, and I have also given the introduction part to write in your notebooks. So I hope you all have completed that work in your notebooks and you have understood the topic. So today in this assignment I am going to give you 2 videos as usual. Okay, as every day I gave you 2 videos, part 1 and part 2. So in today's part 1 video, I will first of all explain you the 4 kinds of sentences with a short recap, and then I will explain you the book exercises. So we will do the book exercises today, and next in part 2 video children, we will do the notebook exercise. One exercise we will do in our notebooks. So first of all children, I want to tell you all that there are 2 book exercises which are given in your books. So today we will be doing only one book exercise, and that exercise which we will be doing in our books related to that exercise, one exercise we will be doing in our notebooks. Okay, so from that you will understood the concept of this chapter, of this topic very clearly. Is that clear? So are you all ready for your topic children, for your assignment today? Very good. So first of all children, you have to take out the grammarian book, that is book number 2 for class 2, and turn to page number 16. Okay, as you can see here, page number 16. But before starting with our exercise in the book, I would like to tell you about the kinds of sentences once again. So children, I will be giving you a short recap of all the kinds of sentences which we have learnt till now, and you all know that there are 4 kinds of sentences. So listen to this video very carefully children, because those who have missed my previous videos, you can understand from this video. Okay, so I will be giving you short recap, so listen to it very carefully. Now the first kind of sentence is assertive sentence. And what is an assertive sentence children? A sentence which expresses a statement to tell a fact. Is that clear? जो एक statement कोई भी fact को अगर बताता है, जिस fact means जिस चीज को हम, जिस statement को हम change नहीं कर सकते. The sun rises in the east. You all know कि sun east से rise करता है और west में set होता है. Okay, so this is a fact which cannot be changed. Sun west से नहीं निकल सकता और east में set नहीं हो सकता. So this is a fact that sun rises in the east. So this is an assertive sentence. Assertive sentence वो sentence जो आपको कोई एक fact बताते हैं. Okay, जिसको आप कभी change नहीं कर सकते. An assertive sentence always ends with a full stop. Clear? Now next was interrogative sentence. Now what is interrogative sentence children? Interrogative means to interrogate someone or something. किसी चीज के बारे में या किसी person के बारे में अगर आप कोई question पूछते हो, so that means interrogative sentence. Those sentences are known as interrogative sentences. Always remember that interrogative sentences will always end with a question mark. Okay? Where are you going? अगर मैं आपसे पूछ रही हूँ आप कहाँ जा रहे हो, so this sentence is a question in which a question is asked, that I am asking you कि आप कहाँ जा रहे हो. So this sentence will always end with a question mark. Clear to you all? Now coming to the next, that is imperative sentence. Now what are imperative sentences children? The sentences which expresses an order or a request. हम किसी भी सेंटेंस में जब अगर कोई ऑर्डर दे रहे हैं या रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं किसी चीज के लिए, सो दैट sentence is known as imperative sentence. Okay, and again remember that imperative sentence will also end with a full stop. Assertive and imperative sentence will end with a full stop. So when you will read the sentence, then only you can make out that, after reading the sentence you can only make out that is if it is an assertive, और इफ इट इज एन इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस. ओके, असर्टिव में आपको एक फैक्ट पता चलेगा और इम्पेरेटिव में आपको कोई ऑर्डर दिया होगा या कोई रिक्वेस्ट की होगी तो वो आपको अलग से पता चलेगा. क्लियर टू यू ऑल? Now coming to the last, that is exclamatory sentence. So what are exclamatory sentences, children? Sentence which expresses a strong feeling. If we are talking about someone and we are saying something good for that person or bad for that person, so that is our personal feeling which we are expressing. So expressing a feeling in a sentence is known as exclamatory sentence. The sentences in which we express a feeling is known as exclamatory sentences. And always remember that exclamatory sentences will end with this exclamation mark. Is that clear to you all? So I hope you all have understood this topic. Now turn the page to page number 16 where our book exercise is given. So there are two exercises, A and B part. So first of all, today we are going to do only A part. Okay. So in A part exercise, children, what it is given, concentrate on it very carefully. Read the following sentences carefully and write down their types in the boxes. Now, very easy exercise. You just have to use your brains and you have to just read the sentence, and using your brain you can understand it. Okay. So here there are some 10 sentences given with all the punctuation marks at the end. Okay. So when you will read the sentence, you will make out that which type of sentence it is. If it is an assertive, if it is interrogative, if it is imperative or exclamatory. Okay. So you have to read the sentence carefully and then only you will make out. So are you all ready for this exercise, children? Very good. So the first sentence of our exercise A is, what does your father do? Question mark. Now very easy. Where there are question marks given, that means simply it is an interrogative sentence. Okay. So in this box, what you will write? You will write INTERRO interrogative, GATIVE interrogative sentence, SENTENCE sentence. Is that clear? What does your father do? This is in this question, in this sentence a question is being asked that आपके पापा क्या करते हैं. ठीक है. तो we are using the punctuation mark, that is question mark. So when we will see a question mark in the sentence, we will absolutely write interrogative with that sentence. Okay, we can make out that obviously this is an interrogative sentence. Clear to you all? Now moving to the second question. There is no tea in the flask. Full stop. There is no tea in the flask. ये हमने एक फैक्ट बता दिया कि फ्लास्क के अंदर कोई टी नहीं है. टी, चाय, that means चाय, फ्लास्क के अंदर नहीं है. So this is a fact. फ्लास्क खाली है. फैक्ट हो गया ये कि there is no tea in the flask. So what is this which type of sentence this is? This is an assertive sentence. Okay, in which we are telling a fact. So you will write ASSERTIVE, assertive sentence, like this. Is that clear to you all? Now moving towards the third part. Is he your friend? Question mark. And when there is a question mark given, simply you can write it interrogative sentence, INTERRO GATIVE interrogative sentence. Clear to you all? Now coming to the fourth part. In the fourth part, sentence says, how clever these boys are, and exclamation mark at the end. So in this sentence, the sentence is ending with an exclamation mark. That means this is an exclamatory sentence in which an expression of strong feeling is being shared, like how clever these boys are. कुछ boys के बारे में हम बता रहे हैं कि ये कितने clever हैं. So clever is the word which we are using for a strong feeling. Okay. So here when it is given, when it is the punctuation mark given is exclamation mark, so the sentence will be exclamatory sentance, EXCLAMATORY M-A-T-O-R-Y exclamatory sentence. Clear to you all? I hope you all are getting this exercise very clearly. Now, fifth one, do it at once, full stop. Now, you all know, children, that two kinds of sentences are such in which the sentences end with a full stop. One is assertive sentence and other is imperative sentence. But the difference is that how would you make out that if it is a imperative or assertive? When you will read the sentence, and in the sentence if you see that an order is given or a request is given, so that means it is an imperative sentence. And if the sentence is telling you about some fact, then that sentence will be an assertive sentence. So you should read the sentence very properly, which are ending with full stop. Okay? जो सेंटेंस फुल स्टॉप से एंड होंगे उन सेंटेंसेस को हमें ध्यान से पढ़ना है, तभी हम पता लगा सकते हैं कि वो असर्टिव है या इम्पेरेटिव. बिकॉज क्वेश्चन मार्क जहां पे होगा और जहां पे एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क होगा वो हमें पता है कि क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला इंटेरोगेटिव है और ये एक्सक्लेमेशन वाला एक्सक्लेमेटरी. क्लियर? So the fifth one is do it at once. So in this sentence I am giving you an order कि ये काम आप अभी करो. Do it at once. So that means this is an imperative sentence. I am P-E-R-A-T-I-V-E imperative sentence. Clear to you all? Now coming to the sixth part, I am learning French, full stop. Now in this sentence there is no order given, but it is showing a fact that I am learning French language. मैं French language सीख रही हूँ. So that means you will, which type of sentence this is? You will write assertive sentence for this. Very good. So A-S-S-E-R-T-I-V-E, assertive, S-E-N-T-E-N-C-E, assertive sentence. Clear to you all? Coming to the seventh part, who are these people? ये लोग कौन है? Question mark. That means when the question mark is given at the end of a sentence, that is known as interrogative sentence. So I-N-T-E-R-R-O-G-A-T-I-V-E, interrogative sentence. Clear? Now coming to the eighth part, these children are plucking flowers. ये बच्चे flowers तोड़ रहे हैं, plucking flowers. So this is a fact which is being said in this sentence. So what you will write? Assertive sentence. A-S-S-E-R-T-I-V-E, assertive. S-E-N-T-E-N-C-E, sentence. Assertive sentence. Now coming to the ninth part, how tall the building is? Exclamation mark. Very easy. This sentence is expressing some feeling that how tall the building is. Okay. And exclamation mark is given. That means this is exclamatory sentence. E-X-C-L-A-M-A-T-O-R-Y, exclamatory sentence. S-E-N-T-E-N-C-E, sentence. Clear to you all? Now coming to the last 10th part, they have finished their task. उन लोगों ने अपना टास्क खत्म कर लिया. So this is a fact which is being told to us through this sentence. So what will be the what kind of sentence this is? Assertive. A-S-S-E-R-T-I-V-E, assertive sentence. Is that clear to you all, children? So I hope you all have understood this exercise very clearly. So I am not repeating this exercise again because in your notebook I will be giving the same exercise with different sentences, so you can understand. If you have any confusion, you can understand from there. But before starting with the notebook exercise, I would like to tell you that जिन sentences में question mark लगा होगा, that means you don't have to think so much. When you will see a question mark there, absolutely you will write interrogative sentence. Those sentences are interrogative. If there is an exclamation mark, so that means absolutely it is an exclamatory sentence. And if the sentences are ending with a full stop, so there you have to read the sentence carefully. Then only you will make out that if the sentence is telling you a fact, or if it is just giving you an order or a request. Okay. सो जिस सेंटेंस में फुल स्टॉप होगा उसको आपको बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ना है, जिससे कि आपको पता चले कि उस सेंटेंस में आपको ऑर्डर या रिक्वेस्ट दी जा रही है या फिर कोई फैक्ट बताया जा रहा है। क्लियर? अगर फैक्ट बताया जा रहा है तो वो आपका असर्टिव सेंटेंस होगा, और जिसमें आपको ऑर्डर या रिक्वेस्ट दी जा रही है वो इम्पेरेटिव होगा। क्लियर टू यू ऑल? सो आई होप यू ऑल हैव अंडरस्टूड. So children, first of all, watch this part 1 video very carefully and try to complete this A part exercise on your own, and then switch on to my part 2 video. Till my part 2 video, children, bye bye.